What tears you apart from the inside? You know that feeling where your gut is just roiling? That's what I think Rivka is feeling at the beginning of this week's Parsha. I'm Rabbi Abigail Treu, Senior Rabbi at Oheb Shalom congregation in South Orange. This year, reading through Parshat Toldot, I was struck by this opening scene. Rivka becomes pregnant. Vayitrotzatsu habanim b'kirba. The twins struggle inside of her womb is the most common translation the JPS offers us. But looking closely, vayitrotzatsu, they run habanim, the children, b'kirba, inside of her, which gives the Baal Shem Tov's grandson, the Degel HaMachane Ephraim, writing at the end of the 18th into the 19th century, an opening to say this is all of us. All of us inside have competing impulses running around after each other inside of us. Inside of us, the Yetzer HaTov and the Yetzer Hara at war with one another. It's not just a moment of one woman's pregnancy, as the Midrash imagines. No, it's much broader. It's all of us, rife with possibilities and always struggling. What do we want to birth into the world? Im ken, lama ze anochi, she asks. If this is how it's going to be, lama, why? Lama ze anochi, why is this? Why am I? Who am I, we might say? V'telech lidrosh et Adonai, and she goes off lidrosh, to seek God's presence. What does God answer? God doesn't say one is the answer. God says, no, inside of you there are two. There will always be two. One will be mightier than the other. This is our experience, that gut-wrenching, gut-roiling. I don't know what to do. Do I want to get up out of bed to take care of my body, fulfilling the mitzvah shmirat haguf, or do I want to hit that snooze button and oversleep exercising one more time? Do I want to sign up to volunteer at the food pantry, or do I want to ignore it because I'm so busy? Do I want to call that person who I know is really lonely, but I don't like them so much? And maybe they're lonely because no one else does either, but it's not really my job, is it, to be their friend? All the ways that we avoid doing what is right, that competing impulse, the Yetzer Hara, and that competing impulse, the Yetzer HaTov, the inclination to doing what is right and good, chasing after it, the two chasing after each other inside of us always. God's answer is wonderfully helpful because we can just breathe into the fact that we will always have the gut-wrenching feeling of being torn apart and not knowing what to do, and that our job is lidrosh et Adonai. Our job is to go out seeking life, being, Yud He Vav He, the source of life. And when we do that, then we are not only spiritually aligned, but we become God's partner, the Taken Olam, in fixing and healing God's world.